took a second.
Okay. Abby Spence, I'm the CEO of Zevia, and I'm here with Chad George at PKG Training Center. Chad, you got a fight coming up next week with a tough opponent, Joe Soto, highly ranked, dangerous guy. How's the training going?
Training's going great, you know. Feeling ready to go. Weight's coming down. Had a great camp, and you know, count the days now. Can't wait.
Excellent. What a lot of people don't know is how much weight cutting is involved in MMA. When you're between fights, you're fighting at 135 next week. Between fights, what do you get down to, or get out to?
What I actually get around. I like to eat, you know. So I get as high as about 162 pounds in between fights. I don't like to be that high. But I like to eat,
So you're losing almost 30 pounds. That's a serious process. And for folks who don't know, walk us through how long a time period is that? What's the process?
For me to get down to my weight of 135, it's a process. It takes me about 6 to 8 weeks of strict nutrition, strict diet, a lot of exercise, and just really being very strict on what I put into my body. Every little detail that goes in counts, and I have to make the most of it out of every calorie that I put in.
So what are the kind of things you're cutting out of your diet?
No processed foods, no sugars.
No sugars. Are you eating fruit?
I do eat a little bit of fruit, but most of my carbs that I'm getting are coming from like sweet potatoes, brown rice, things like that. I will have a little bit of fruit in my diet. Everybody's a little bit different. It's just, you know, for me, I'm not a big fan of the extra sugar.
Right.
I would rather get it from some of the other carbs, but you know, everybody's a little different.
And then I think salt, you mentioned you cut out in the last week before the fight, right?
I'll cut out the salt 3 days leading into the fight, and I'll flush out my system with distilled water to help push all the salt out of me and cut off those extra last couple pounds. Those are the ones you want to stick to.
Right. So a product like Zevia then could play a role in a diet like that because you're trying to go no sugar, you're losing weight, and you want a little bit of indulgence sometimes, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm not a fan of soda. You know, I don't drink soda, but it's awesome because Zevia is a great all-natural drink that I can drink during my training. You know, it's basic. You know, it's just a little bit more than water, so it allows me to kind of feel like I'm cheating without cheating, and you know, aside from water, I drink it during camp, and it makes me, you know, feel like I'm getting a little extra.
Fantastic. There's a lot of different flavors. What's your favorite flavor?
I think recently my favorite is the strawberry, but I also like the lemon lime.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that, you know, midday, you know, drink one, not feel like you're cheating on your diet.
Yep. So does this look like a guy who should be on a diet? Unbelievable. Zevia, it's working for Chad, works for regular folks, and good luck next week.
Thank you. I can't wait. I appreciate it.
Thanks.